Hi teachers, once you get to my slide, here there is a link to go to the template. So simply click on it and then you'll be directed to this page. So what you have here is your copy. You can revise, edit, delete anything that you see fit. So of course you will not say it's a Chinese, so you can change to whatever name that you want to. This is just an example. So you say add room and then it will be added to your room. Once it added to your room, you'll be able to edit it. All right, so after it loads, so if you don't need to make any changes, which is unlikely, if you don't need to make changes, you can directly have your student join URL or push this to the Google Classroom and give them the QR code. But you need to revise the escape room before you send to them. All right, so after you get that template, you click on setting. You'll be able to see all the writing tools I have prepared for my student. If you don't want your student to have these, simply click writing feedback and then this delete tool will be deleted. And if you don't want the tutor me with AI, you can delete it. And there is a choose your own adventure. You can explore that if you like. In the study habits, you can delete anything you don't want. You can also add tools to this. So now I'm just going to show you how to revise it. You don't have to write the whole prompt. You will have help from the prompt assistant right here. So what do you do here is that you're going to change the title, escape room, and if you have a topic or theme or change to whatever, and then play. This is the tool description for your student to know. So of course you don't want them to see this is Chinese, and change to your topic and change the grade level. Here you feel this window is so small. I will teach you a trick. You go to the corner here and have an up down arrow. That means you can adjust and then you can drag down. You will see more. And right now you can glance at the prompt that I use. I give a definition, defined a level to act for novice high and intermediate low. So what you can do is you can change all this. You can delete all of them and manually change. But I will highly recommend more efficient way. Use this prompt assistant. Once you click on this, and then you can come to the right side after it loads and to tell the prompt assistant to help you to change anything that you will want. Right, so after this loads, you're going to say change all Chinese to social study. And you click enter, and this will change everything in the prompt from Chinese to social study. And let's take a look. And in the end, after you change, will tell you what they have done and do you accept the changes. So you're going to come here and see, do you still have Chinese? Of course, you need to delete the actful, doesn't apply to social studies, but you can still see what else you need to change. You can even upload your own standards, your rubrics, or whatever you need for your student to know. You said, yeah, I accept it. And then you simply come here, delete all these, say for high school students. And you read, you think, oh, there's still a lot of things I want to change. So you come to the prompt assistant, and of course, you don't need to worry about the grammar stuff. So you will say, give a few suggestions for social studies. All right, so let's take a look. It says, what was changed? Clarify the structure of the game, enhance language to be more engaging and immersive, making it appealing to high school students. Specify the integration of culture elements in every theme. Emphasize the importance of tracking progress, adjust tasks, and maintain. So let's take a look. Historical events, comprehensive questions, define vocabulary. If in social study you still have vocabulary, keep it. If not, you delete them. I don't teach social study, I'm not sure. So, and you can keep reading. Anything you like you keep, anything you don't like you can delete, manually delete, or keep having conversation with the prompt assistant. After you accept, you can upload a specific file for the bot to check. If you have a chapter you want your student to chat with, or specific knowledge you want students to with the chat bot a chapter of a book, and if there's something to remind you what you can do. If you have any additional fields, you can play around, test it out. After you're done, you can even change the sound who are talking to them. Put your learning objective here, and don't forget to click start review and practice with reviewing before you send out to your students and test it out. And they will be given a mission, and then student have to choose their adventure, and then we'll come out with questions, and then you save to room and send out to your students after you test. I hope this helps. If you have questions, feel free to contact me and let's figure out together. Thank you very much.